land around. So that's gone live now. Bobble that on.
See where our barn owls are roosting.
Cool.
Barn owls. We've got barn owls.
Have you? Love them. Love barn owls.
It's the old.
Morning folks, just arrived at a location. It's got some history dating back to, I'm say the history's dating back to the land.
Well before that.
1860s, 1868.
Well, after, I mean, he came, Gladstone came after he was Prime Minister, so it would have been the 1890s possibly that he actually came here, because obviously he'd been down in London.
And this is his great-grandson's land now, is it?
No, this is
no.
Gladstone's is over there.
Gladstone's is over there.
Yeah, this is private land.
This is private land. It's got links back with the Prime Minister over there with his great-grandson now.
Yeah. But this dates back well before then, though, this land.
Yeah. And
I'm not telling you.
No, don't tell me anything. When I pulled into the lane, I felt it change as soon as you come in. The energy changed from, obviously you've got a fast network over there, which I'm not going to say where we are. So we'll just see what we get as we're walking around. Because which way would you like to go? Around the outskirts, yeah? Have you felt it busy in the past, do you think?
Here?
Yeah.
Well, this was before they put the A55
Yeah.
down in there. I mean, this was all sort of, I think it's like dairy pasture, cows, things like that. Yeah.
Has there been any sightings down the lane? Busy, active?
Well, particularly where we are at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. As in, there's stories.
Yeah.
I don't know how much you want to know.
No, don't tell me anything. We'll see what we get as we walk around as well. So, where to next? Okay. Do have some equipment with us behind me, but if you get anything on the monitor, let me know, okay? Again, I was more drawn to the lane coming in, the area around there. Again, especially being in North Wales, I always get a lot going back to the 600s, the Druid times as well, coming right back up to modern day times.
Getting that now, are you?
I'm getting movement with people going from A to B, is how I'm sensing it. I've got a chap with a bag at the moment, going from one town to another town, from another village to another village, but walking through, but more he's linked with me at the minute from the lane that we came in on.
Okay.
So that's what I'm picking up on the moment.
Because that used to be the Old Chester Road.
The Old Chester Road, was
Yeah,
that originally?
yeah.
Right, okay, well that would make sense with the movement on that. Then obviously it's been bypassed because of the busy network that they've put in on the new road and that. Okay.
Yeah.
Telling me the data I haven't got at the minute, but they're telling me about they've got some like sweet, like a treacle, or they've got some type of product.
Okay.
It's just feel like it's jarred up as well. It's not a modern day jar.
You're talking honey?
It's something like that. It's very sweet. I'll give the honey at the moment.
Okay.
We'll give honey, but definitely there's a chap here transporting. Say again. Nothing. Am I on the right lines?
Yeah,
That's fine. That's fine. You've told me nothing about this place, have you? So definitely honey produce going on here as well. Little stream to my left hand side. And that chap's been watching. The chap has been watching, he's telling me.
Alright.
The chap has been watching. Monitoring what's going on here still. So you also get gatekeepers on the land, people that look after the area. But this gentleman's telling me he's watching more of what's going on in the modern era. He's still doing what he done in his time, so it's like a reloop of what he used to do. He's just getting on with it still. So he's busy in spirit doing what he did when he was here in his times as well.
Got any more information about that?
I can see a cart as well with him. I can see the cart and it's loaded up. I'm asking him, he's shown me a sign as well. Can't actually see the screen at the moment, folks, with anyone that's popping up and popping in on the live, because we're out on a day and I can't see the comments coming on at the minute. Right, okay. Settlement to the left hand side, picking up on a settlement left hand side on the other side. Has he got like a stately home over there, yes or no?
Yes.
Stately home, isn't it? So Gladstone's, is it great grandson?
Something like that.
Something like that. His estate is over here, linking back to the old Prime Minister from 1860s, 1880s. I can sense, I can pick up on property over there as well with him as well. There's also, everyone would run to him. Everybody would succumb to him. Everybody was bound by that chat. He had the control virtually of the county. So again, I feel that people are going to pay the taxes up there as well.
Okay, yeah.
So he's collecting his taxes up there. But there's also, I feel, a gatehouse. There's some, you'd have to log in at a gatehouse. You'd have to sign in at the gatehouse first, he's telling me. So can you just confirm that?
Yeah, that's right.
That's fine. That's brilliant. I haven't got a date with it though. I haven't got a date at the minute. I'm asking again with the chap with the cart and the honey. Okay, he's telling me about 1890s with the cart.
Okay.
About 1890s. The energy that I can see running up and down. And again, the 60s. He's telling me about 1960 as well. Not he lived in that, didn't live in that period, but my team are telling me about 1960s as well with the period, the dairies and all that as well. Okay. So, have we had anything on the K2 meter? Yes or no? Is it on? Have you turned it on? Is it on? Yes, it's on. Okay, so we've got nothing on the K2 yet. So where are we going now? Where would you like a little walk? So we're doing a parameter walk. I have had Queen Victoria around me for a couple of weeks, and hence I thought it was due to Warwick Castle. But I'm feeling that she didn't get on well with Gladstone, and I think there's something to put right in their times as well. I think they need to virtually apologise to each other, because now at the minute I'm walking with my hand behind my back in this stature. So I'm walking like this, so I'm picking up on energy of, I feel it's more of an apology to say to each other, definitely, with these two.
Yeah.
Put the differences right now. The differences need to be put right. Was the totally opposite with the their beliefs was like one right wing, the total beliefs were totally the opposite with their politics. That's what I'm drawn to. If one said white, the other would say black. If one say black, the other would say white.
Right, okay.
They just didn't get on. Okay, also drawn down to Staffordshire area as well here at the minute. You know, like Stokesay, all around that area. I'm getting the main trunk roads. Wrexham's not too far from here, is it?
No, but you've also got Buckley with the
Buckley,
potteries.
the pottery. But again, I can see the trunk road going all the way down through the middle of Wales as well.
Yeah, okay.
The main link, it's like a big network, isn't it? The main trunk roads.
Yeah.
I mean,
this is a very busy road, this one.
Yeah, very busy.
Considering now it's, cut off.
Yeah. I'm drawn to a couple on the land here that's brought their family up as well. The old domed settlement. I'm drawn more in the middle of the land where there's a settlement. It's going, isn't it? K2's going like mad. So K2 is going like mad then. So I was talking about settlements. I do feel like there's the old mud huts. I do feel there's quite a bit of settlement that would have been here at the past as well. Bringing up their family. I can feel family based here as well, but definitely they originated here. This is going way back. This is 1600s again. It's about 1630s, 1640s, the land. But you know, with just like the domed little home would just be a little hut, and that's what I'm seeing now at the time. The lady, she's very busy lady. She's got she's quite tall for a year. Not with her age, she's tall for her stature in them days, because people were much smaller, but she's quite about my height, 5'10", 5'11". She's quite a tall stature of a lady. I can see her bending down and coming into the hut as well, and there's a ring around the hut as well, which they would keep their a goat, and they keep the pig. They keep the animals within inside a little fence on this field, yeah, on this area. It could even be drawing back over to there, but definitely can feel a settlement, because what they'd have is like an inner shelter, so their animals would be not too far, and they'd just virtually walk around the outside as well. So they'd have like a little bush, and their animals would be quite close into them, because that was their prize asset, wasn't it? Is they
Went red.
Did it went red? Did it went red, the K2? Excellent. Are you here, darling? I'm just trying to get a name with this lady. Not yours. Not yours. Trying to get a name off the spiritual lady. All right. Still going up to green at the minute. K2's going up to green. Okay. So we've had some activity on the equipment, haven't we? Yeah. So you see, keep that nice and still. See if that flashes again. It should settle, and then see if it goes off as well. It does go off with movement now, so if you move it might go off. Tell you what I'm picking up as well, very old, it's very cold as well. Is that Ellesby Hill in the distance?
Yeah, over there, yeah.
Okay, so we've got Ellesby in the distance there, but again I can feel the traffic of the old coach roads, the old settlement roads, definitely very, 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 very busy. as well. And there's a lot of protection in and around here, because I know we're not far off the border, but I can feel like stuff from Chester congregating over here. And we'll just see if we get that. Just see if the lady will come through on the ghost box. Can you give us your name, darling? The spirit lady. Can you confirm you was here with your partner? And around the animals? If we can get a word, we can screenshot that as well. Can you confirm the gentleman with the honey? Can you confirm the gentleman?
It went to red.
It went to red. It's going to red now, like mad, isn't it? But that might be that as well. So it's going to red, isn't it? The K2. K2's going to red. I do have a little helper holding me K2 at the moment. It's absolutely going nuts, isn't it? K2 on the floor is absolutely going. Just so we see it's not the live feed that's doing that. So we're like 7 or 8 feet away from that now. And it's still going red, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know whether there's a chest infection with the family as well, because in them days they've had a lot of dampness and catch a lot of ailments as well with the chest. Do you have any words through on that yet? Sorry? Fork. Fork. So that's an instrument, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's because we're moving at the minute. We need to put that down somewhere still. So we've got fork up on the thingy again. So they're working. That's an instrument that they're working with, isn't it? Yeah. So. I don't know if you can see that. Looks very black and white at the moment. Are you following behind me now, sir? Are you following behind me? Can you give us another word on the ghost box, please? Hi, Phil. Hi, Dino. Just on between the North Wales border, and that's actually Chester in the distance there. I've got Helsby way over the back. But drawn to the country lane which runs here as well, and a little chapel down the bottom of the road. Gonna have a little look around in a bit. So I'm only about 20 minutes away from mine. Have you had anything with ailments on there? Nothing yet. I feel he's following us around, the chap. He's following us around. There's nothing else come through on that. Okay, he's got no teeth as well. He's got about 2 teeth, this chap. He's but again, might have a little look in the barn. Say again. Rock. Rock. So we've got the word rock coming up on there. Now's our K2. It's still going up to green on the next one, isn't it? Did you have your teeth taken out with the rock? Would you put it on a string and pull it with the rock? It's going mad here now, isn't it? Gone red. It's going red again. Yeah. It's going red. So we've got rock. It's going absolutely. Go on, give us the next word, please. I feel my chest very tight. A lot of what's the word I'm after? Bronchial. A lot of bronchial problems with this chap. Go on, what's the next word? Sad. Very sad. Sad was the next word that came up. Are you happy? Are you waiting to move on now? Are you waiting to move on? Are you waiting to move over? Are you very tired, sir? Hey, that keeps coming on, does it? It does sometimes. What we usually do is set that down and we get the spirits to come really close to us. Say again. That's okay. And that's Beeston in the far distance, isn't it? You've got Beeston up down there, the mound. Again, trunk road for everything, isn't it? It's virtually in the middle of Anglesey and North Wales.
There's Chester there.
Yeah, I can see Chester in the distance.
It's not far at all.
No. And we're going, having spikes up to orange, green and orange on the K2. There's Ellesmere Port there as well, in the distance. You've got Shell there. Another word, yeah? Concentrate. You're telling me what I'm here for? Concentrate. Which again? Okay. Let's see it. Okay, there is a message coming through though. There will be a strong message for us. He's asked me to concentrate. There's something that's not been picked up on yet. That's gone on. Just need to get to the bottom of something now. Okay, tell me about a bridge. You tell me about a bridge, sir. Tell me about a bridge. That's more that way. Dawn. Dawn. Are we close to an anniversary or something of what went on? Was you taken early in the morning? Was the settlement attacked early in the morning? Just wait to see the next word. Okay. If you sense anything, take some screenshot, yeah. Hopefully have a little look down the lane in a minute. You know when you should have put your wellies on? I think you should have put my wellies on. I'm definitely drawn to that area there where Gladstone's estate was, over there. Okay, the bridge as well, something's got to go over the other side. We've got to go over the other side. That's what he's saying. Mommy. Have you been separated? Was mother attacked? Was mother attacked? Young lad, was your mother attacked early in the morning? Do you feel you need revenge for that? Okay. Starve. He's not being fed for himself. Couldn't fend for himself. So, Hasn't been a house fire, has there? Down there? No fire that you know of? Settled? No way. Settled. Settled. You need to be settled. So, there is a big coming together here, isn't there? Definitely a big coming together. One army and another army. You haven't had a metal detector out here, have you? Get one. You get a metal detector. Might be interesting. You see if we can get a metal detector. But there's something about a bridge as well. Because to me, that lad on there that's following us, I'm seeing him about 17, 18. The word on there is starved, so I feel there's a younger generation below him that have starved as well. No food, cold, it's raw, struggling to feed, struggling to get by. I think everything's been taken off them, off the land, and just pillaged off them.
To feed the troops?
Yeah, definitely. Everything's been taken off them. Again, survival of the fittest. K2's still going off here as well. Is there a burial site here?
Yeah.
Yes. The burial site back over there by the bridge.
Well,
it's burial site, isn't it?
I'm not going to tell you.
No. Just yes or no? The burial site?
Possibly.
Possibly. I don't do possiblies. Yes or no? There is. There is a mass grave of battlements. Hi, Aaron. No, it's not supposed to be in black and white. I don't know why it's done that. I haven't a clue. So, don't know why it's in black and white. Tell you what I'll do is I'll log out